I hope your day is full of mystical beasts. You got to have a mystical beast in your life. I hope your day is full of tiptoes. We have an amazing episode of Shank for you this week with the great Sam Tripoli. But before we get into this week's episode of Shank with Sam, just a few things for you. One, if you are in LA on January 25th, come to the Comedy Store. I am doing a new material show at 7 p.m. in the Belly Room with Erica Rhodes. It's going to be really fun. It's called 100% Fresh. The lineup's going to be great. So far, we got Ian Edwards confirmed, and I believe Greg Fitzsimmons. But we're still adding, and it's going to be really fun. And it's probably going to be a monthly show. So if you've seen my stand-up and you haven't seen me do new stuff, now is the time to come out. And then I will be in Austin next week. That's right. I will be in Austin all next week, doing spots at the Mothership. So come out and see me there. And then the first weekend in February, I will be in Bakersfield with the great Jim Norton and most likely Vegas with Jim Norton. So more info on that coming soon. Every Thursday, I go live on my Patreon, patreon.com/Sara Weinshenk. I go live at noon Pacific Standard Time. Come hang out. It's a fun 45-minute hang. And if you miss the stream and you're a subscriber, you can go and watch it. And people send me questions, and it's just a fun time. It lives indefinitely on my Patreon. So go check out old ones if you haven't seen them. And if not, we'll see you Thursday at noon. And then check out my show, Shank on the Street, the show where I go to conventions and interview people. The last one was a pregnancy expo where I was fake pregnant. Go check that out as well. And let's do it. Let's get into this week's episode of Shank with the great Sam Tripoli, guys. Here it is. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Shank. I'm Sara Weinshenk, and today's guest, you know him, you love him. It's the return of the great Sam Tripoli, everybody.
Back in the saddle again, series regular.
A series regular.
There we go,
Here to talk about who knows what. The return of Sam Tripoli,
Yep,
guys.
very excited. Good to be here. Always a pleasure to see you.
Yeah, well, I knew I had to have you back on when Jason Ellis casually just was like, "Oh yeah, Sabrina Carpenter is the Antichrist," and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, talk to Sam Tripoli about it."
It's the truth. Well, those who are blowing her up believe that that's her role.
She's hot enough to be the Antichrist.
She is hot. She's hot. But it's like if you study her, like you can go through all of it, man. It's like I wish I could find the clip that we made, but she has been pushed forward by Scientologists. Her aunt is like a bunch of voices on The Simpsons, and they're a very high-ranking Scientologist.
She's a Scientologist?
Yes, she's part of Scientology, and like they've been waiting for her to come. So like if you study like Rosemary's Baby, if you like she has an album that looks exactly like Rosemary's Baby. If you study the end of Eyes Wide Shut and the very like the creepy end where basically Nicole Kidman and Tom Hanks basically sell their kid off to these dark people. The girl says, "Oh, this would be perfect for Sabrina." And it's the baby carriage. And so like that, and all of her, like she wears shirts that are basically that have quotes from Lucifer and Satan, and all of her like symbolism in her stuff, all Lucifer, Satan. And that's
what about Beyonce? Is she worshiping Satan?
100%.
Are they all worshiping Satan?
At that level, pretty much, yeah. So we're going through this kind of time right now without getting too weird.
We already started.
Yeah, we're already
with the
weird.
Antichrist thing.
So have you ever heard of the Greater Israel Project? Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Okay, so it's basically this idea that powers that be want to expand Israel from that small area to this giant area.
Okay.
Now, if you look at the map of the Greater Israel Project,
okay,
and then you look at the map of ancient Babylon, they're the exact same thing.
Okay.
So I've been saying this forever because I'm really smart.
Yes,
By the way, do you guys know I've labeled myself the smartest dumb person in the world, which is kind of like the tallest. Can you go to the map? Okay, so you got the map there. Like that's the map of the Greater Israel Project. Now look up the map of Babylon, ancient Babylon.
Ancient Babylon. We're doing research right now. I'll tell you
Map.
that.
Put in map. Put in map. So, yeah, there we go. Right?
Okay.
Where is it? Right there. Like, it's the exact same area, dude.
Okay.
Hold on, give me a sec. I'll pull them up side to side.
Right. I mean, you gotta kind of get a bigger one, but you see the Red Sea? Look at that. See the red? Yeah. Move that one over just a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
See, it's the exact same place.
So does this tie into Sabrina Carpenter?
Well, yeah, the whole point is that there's these ancient religions that have been in the background for a very long time, and the old gods want to come out and play, and that's what you're starting to see right now. These old gods like, Mithras, Mithras, Moloch, Baphomet. These are old ancient Sumerian gods that want to come out and play.
Why do they want to come out and play right now?
Because they're tired of sitting in the background. They want to be worshipped. They want sacrifice. They want all that stuff. So all this symbolism now is kind of coming through. Yeah, the Red Sea. You see that? Bang, bang, bang. It's like all right there, dude. That map's kind of turned, but yeah, dude.
I watched. You said.
Yes. So out of all that, you focused on.
I took away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched this crazy movie. I saw a trailer for it, and I was like, I have to see if this is a real movie.
I know what you're going to say.
What?
Tippy Toes?
Yes!
Yes.
Tiptoes!
We watched it. Yes. This is the
Wait,
craziest thing about
I just watched
Tiptoe.
it.
The trailer?
I watched the trailer, and then I tried to watch the movie over the weekend.
And it's really hard to find. And
It's horrible.
Don't show it, though. Do not run the trailer, because YouTube will copy strike you. And it's so weird because nobody cares about this movie.
Nobody cares about
I
it.
was going to pull up like the poster.
Okay. Nobody cares about it, but...
Wait, how is this on your radar too?
Because last night Johnny brought it up.
What? We must have seen the same trailer on Instagram or
yes,
something.
he brought it up, and it bombed at the but it's the most interesting movie ever.
It's a love story. It's
Gary
a
Oldman's like a dwarf. It's like so weird.
Yeah, Gary Oldman literally is walking on his knees in the movie. Kate Beckinsale gets pregnant with Matthew McConaughey's child, and Matthew McConaughey doesn't tell her that he's from a family of little people.
Yes. And you know this is a long time. By the way, look at that. That's Gary Oldman. Look at that, dude. Look at that. So what's very interesting is Peter Dinklage or whatever his name is.
Dinklage is in it, yeah.
And you know it's before he blew up because there's no way this guy now would be in any movie like this.
No.
But they got him in it, and they got that adult film star in there too.
Oh yeah,
Bridget
yeah.
She's in the movie with like real lines.
No, it's the most insane movie. It's so hard to follow. Like, she ends up with Matthew McConaughey's brother. It's crazy.
Oh, so she leaves Matthew McConaughey for the guy?
Yeah, and that's how the thing ends, because Matthew McConaughey at first is like kind of supportive, but then he like doesn't want to be a father to a little person.
Oh, so she gives birth to a little person?
Yeah, and then leaves Matthew McConaughey for his little person brother.
How about like Brad Williams, dude? He has a little person kid too.
He does?
Yeah, his wife had a little, like an Asian little person.
Is his wife a little person?
No, his wife's a quote unquote normal person.
But
Brad's
also,
a little person.
But also the
Women
fact...
love by the way. It's like this reverse baby thing. It's like, get back in my belly.
Well, I was thinking Peter Dinklage when I was watching this, kind of hot. And he was doing like
Would you hook up with a little person?
If there was a connection.
Like,
but I don't,
if you could connect with a little person?
But like, I don't imagine a
wouldn't just
little
give it a
person with a
spin?
hog.
You wouldn't just give it a spin. They all have big hogs, by
No,
the way.
why? Because
And
they're
you could
small,
always-
so anything in...
And it's also weird because based on how much forehead they have is like how big their junk is. The more forehead, the more hog they got. Oh, dude, he was in his like cure face right there.
Yes, he was kind of like that, and he was French in Tiptoes, and he was like a drunk French man.
And he's very serious, dude. He's like a very serious guy. By the way, 1975 does not look like it would ever lead to 2025. Right? At some point, something turns.
The dark side of Peter Dinklage. Well, he got weird. I know he got weird because remember the Snow White movie? He got upset about the dwarves.
He took a bunch of like jobs from dwarfs. He basically made it so they couldn't work. Like Christmas and Snow White are the two biggest job opportunities for little people, and he totally took those away.
Yeah, he stripped the little people of work. But
he really stripped them of their work.
When I was watching Dinklage, I was like, have you hooked up with a little person?
No, but I would.
You would?
Yeah, in a heartbeat, just for the experience. I do. Women do that. I think you do, where you're just like, I want to experience this.
Yeah, and then you instantly regret it.
I don't regret it.
Oh. Well, in my 20s, yeah.
Yeah, just slinging it.
Just
slinging it.
Tasted the rainbow,
But you
Sam.
never slung it to a little person. Was there ever an opportunity?
No, I've never felt like a deep connection with a little person.
I just feel like
I get like nervous.
There's more than ever. Like they're just everywhere.
Not true.
There's just more than. And I got this bit. It's about oppression math, I call it, and it's this thing where is like, you know, when you walk to the stage, a crowd starts calculating how much your people been oppressed,
Okay.
and based upon that is what they'll let you get away with.
Okay.
And like the top of the oppression Christmas tree is a fat black gay, right? And they can do whatever they want, but is very high on the oppression tree.
Can we say that word this? Yes.
I'm trying to bring back all the words, by the way.
I
got called the N-word by a paraplegic.
Really? Where?
In Arizona. He just rolled up on me, dropped a hard N-bomb on me. And so I started doing oppression math, and I realized are the real N-words of the world, dude, because they're oppressed by everybody.
I mean, like, I get nervous. Okay, and I know this is it's important to normalize little people. So, like, say I see a little person, right? And then I'm like, do I give them a hug, or is that weird? Because then I'm reaching down.
Yeah, you do. Women love to hug anomalies. Like,
I would rather hug a little person than like a normal sized male comic.
Yeah, women love to hug guys in wheelchairs. Like whenever there's a guy in a wheelchair, women, it's like catnip to ladies. They just have to run up and hug them all the time.
Yeah, if someone has a palsy, I'm running right over.
Okay, YouTube does not publish an official flagged words term midges while he considered derogatory slur that lead to being whatever, dude. It's just so ridiculous. And it's so funny because like I'll watch videos and they'll have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of views, and they're breaking every rule.
I mean, but then I'm also like, imagine you make a movie about a little person. It's called Tiptoes in 2026. That would never fucking happen.
I think it's coming back though. I think the more indie everything gets, the more shit that's going to be talked. I think that's all it's left, dude.
Dude, the guy who made that movie, that was like one of the last things he ever made.
Yeah, that probably would be.
I didn't do well.
Who's going to take your call after that?
He said that the studio messed it up.
Oh, the studio messed it up?
I got like super into it. I'm like, what is happening? How did this fucking get made? How did Matthew McConaughey go, yes, I'm on board with this?
How did Matthew McConaughey's career survive that?
How?
How did Kate Beckinsale? Kate Beckinsale's career was so bad after that, she had to date Matt Rife and create his career. I love Matt Rife, though. That was a joke.
Oh, my God. Kate Beckinsale, dude. Her Instagram's wild.
Why? What's she doing now?
She's very thin, and she's always with her cat.
Yeah.
It's just like...
She's in that softcore porn stage.
Yeah.
Where everything's like, oh, my God, oh, my God, I'm hot.
Still got it.
Still got it. You know, I still popping boners. You know, I still pop boners.
She's like, get ready for Tiptoes number 2.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sequel.
Let's see what happened to my baby. Comes back as an action hero.
Tiptoes 2 all grown up.
I would love that. How come no one's ever done a little person action hero movie? That's the next thing.
I mean, I actually think that's genius.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you need to make that.
Just like he just flies around like a throwing
It's
star.
called, it's called like Little,
Boom!
little
Yeah.
Heroes.
Yeah,
It's
Little Heroes.
It's all this.
Yeah, we need a little hero. Time Bandits was the last tiny person action hero show movie.
I want to see a tiny Hulk.
I would love that
A
too.
tiny Hulk.
Time
dude.
Bandits was such fire, dude.
What is that?
You never saw Time Bandits, dude? Oh, it's from the
No.
back. The first time I ever saw a
Whoa.
little person was in the movie, was in the safety dance video for Men Without Hats. Safety dance! Safety dance! Hats!
That was the first time.
That was the first time I ever knew there were things called little people, right? Such
Yeah.
a fire song. And he's dancing with, that was the first time, that was the first I've ever seen, I ever saw in my life. And then Time Bandits came, and it was just like palooza, dude. It was so fire, dude. Oh,
Oh, not Palooza.
and now every movie
My editor's
sucks.
gonna be so.
I'm sorry, I'll stop saying it. Little did you know, on the other side of this is a man who has to edit this.
It's not me, thank God.
It's heavy on the M.
Heavy on the M's.
Heavy on the M's, dude. That's so weird that you just heard about Tiptoes too for the first time.
Last night was the
That's
first
so
time.
weird.
Yeah. And everyone's like, is this real? Look at that time. Remember them? There's no way that little
No.
person's still alive.
No, is the life expectancy of an LP smaller than that of
This is how politically correct we got. Now we're just
calling them LPs?
these LPs, dude. Which sounds really cool, dude. Dude, her boyfriend's an LP. No way. LPs are magical.
Not magical.
Yeah, magical feels derogatory. 'Cause it's
That's
like,
how sensitive
are
we
you
got.
a gnome? Are you an elf? Are you
Yes.
a whimsical
Yes.
creature?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, is the life expectancy of an LP smaller? Shorter?
Shorter. There's no way around that. Not as much. Not as much.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, like the thought of giving birth to a little person.
Slightly shorter by 10 years.
10
Which is
years.
very weird because you think their heart would go longer because it doesn't have to pump as much blood.
No, but they're
But is it smaller?
Oh, that's
well,
true.
and their legs are little and they have to work harder.
Yeah, they got to run a lot more.
I'm gonna be canceled.
You ever try to foul Brad Williams? It's so hard on stage because you're following a mystical beast. You're just following something out of Lord of the Rings, dude. It's so hard.
I haven't ever followed Brad Williams.
It's so
Brad
hard.
Williams gives tall guy energy though.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know what I
but
mean?
It's just
Like-
like they're just watching like something from the Shire, and,
And
they're
then
just,
you come
they're
up.
just blown away. And then you walk up all normal. They're like, "Oh, the fun's gone."
I know.
It's like 15 minutes of the circus, and they're so excited. And then normal guy walks up, and they're like, "Oh, you're no fun. You're not mystical.
Bring back the mystical being.
Bring back the mystical beast. He'll show us where his gold is."
Mystical beast is a crazy name for a little person's special.
We're not gonna call them the M words anymore. We're calling them mystical beast.
That's got to be the name of the episode. Mystical beast.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Hey, did I ever show you this? It's
What?
gonna get really weird. You remember Jeff Scott?
Yeah.
Dude, let me show you some. Let me show you some.
I have no idea what you're about.
I got a champ stamp.
You got a Jeff Scott tramp stamp?
Champ stamp.
A champ stamp?
Yeah.
What is that? You got keys for him?
Yeah, I put keyboards above my butt crack.
Did you show that to the camera?
Okay.
Yeah, we saw it.
Okay. It all happened so fast. I'm still processing it. I wasn't
Yeah.
ready for the big tramp stamp reveal.
Yeah.
When
I got
did you
a
get
I
it?
got a champ stamp. My friend in San Diego did it for me. She's like, "You have to lotion it up. It's gonna crack." It's cracked. It's cracked by my crack.
Oh my gosh.
I decided to put Jeff Scott because I feel like he didn't get the
Respect.
the hero's goodbye, the Viking send off that he deserved because it was COVID. Nobody showed up. He deserved a lot more. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to get a champ stamp. It's a tramp stamp.
It's fully a tramp stamp.
It's a tramp stamp
Wait, is
above.
it new?
I don't know if you'll find Jeff Scott. Put in Jeff Scott Comedy Store, please.
I have a headshot of him right here.
Oh, yeah, let's go, dude.
Let's see it. Oh.
Look
An
how young he
actual-
looks there. Look how young he looks.
He
young
looks so
Jeff
young.
and gay. Young, gay Jeff.
Oh my gosh, he would be so happy to know he's right above your crack.
Oh, yeah, that's why I put him there. I'm like, he would love to be so
When did you
close to
get
the
that?
magic.
Turn it a little bit. I got glare. Yeah, right there.
When did you get the tramp stamp?
I'd say about 4 or 5 months ago.
Was that your most recent tattoo?
Yeah. So I'm debating. I got Godzilla here.
Godzilla?
Yeah, I got Godzilla right here.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm either going to get King Kong or the Joker over here.
King Kong.
Yeah, I might
Because
get
if you
King
have
Kong.
Godzilla, don't you need King Kong?
I
Isn't
think-
it
well, I'm probably going to do King
Godzilla
Kong.
versus Kong?
Yeah. I just love it. Yeah. So I decided to get a champ stamp.
Your body's becoming art.
Just graffitied.
What else is next?
I got this. I got this. I got neck tattoos. I got 2 chest tattoos.
What's
got
your
legs.
craziest one? The piano?
I mean, a champ stamp is pretty
I
crazy.
like how committed you are to the term champ stamp.
I have to get it going because
Coining champ
yeah, I'm
stamp.
coining champ stamp.
That's a tramp stamp on a boy.
I really want a face tattoo, but I'm just too old to get it, dude. Like
I
just
see
a
that
tiny
working for
thing.
you.
Just a tiny one here.
Of what?
That's the problem. Like whatever I gotta get, it's got to be perfect. Like a little microphone, that's gay. I don't know what I
No,
want
you
to get.
can't do a microphone.
Or do maybe
That's
like
gay, but you have a champ stamp of a piano by your
of a
crack.
gay man.
Yeah,
So I'm already there.
yeah.
I was gonna put it on my ass cheek, but I'm like, dude, I'll never hear the end of it if I got a gay man's name on my ass cheek.
No,
That's basically branding me as his bitch for eternity. Yeah. I don't know, man. I really want a face tattoo.
Really? Why? Just for the look?
I just want to ensure that I never work a day job. Like whatever I can to just ensure
What if
that
you just
never
put like a pretzel?
a pretzel.
something
I
something
gotta find
rogue.
something I love.
What do you love?
That's it. What do I love?
What's
Enough
your
to put-
favorite food? What's Sam Tripoli's favorite food?
I love sushi. That'd be
A
weird to have
California
a
roll.
little California roll. I saw a guy with an angry bird tattoo on his face. It looks so dumb. Why would you get that? Because you're supposed to get a maybe I'll just go murder somebody and then just get a
The
little
teardrop would look hard.
I would, but then everyone would think I killed somebody.
Or like an X.
Next, F's gonna do for DMX. I don't know.
I
man.
don't know.
If I come up with it, I'll get it. But I just feel like I'm too old to do that. Getting tattoos in
You're
the
too
50s.
old for that, but you're not too old for a champ stamp.
Well, nobody sees
No
it,
one-
and it's a joke, fun, ha for my friend. But this would be everywhere I go. People
Yeah.
would be like, "Dude, that guy's got a face tattoo. How retarded is he? Is he on drugs? No, I'm sober."
I'm sober. I'm
So
just
we'll
fun.
see. We'll see, dude.
I'm just trying to be more like the mystical beast.
Yeah, yeah. Got a little up, and then I come up with a face tattoo. Everyone's like, "Did that guy kill somebody?" I'm killing this crowd.
Oh, it's crazy.
It is
A little
crazy.
clown on your face.
Dude, I want one so bad.
A face tattoo.
Just a tiny clown right
What-
there. That'd be too
that
weird.
would be crazy.
It's got to be black. It can't be colored. It was just too weird. Chicks can get colored face tattoos.
What? And look good?
Yeah. Did you ever see Mexican strippers? They always have hot face tattoos, and they look hot. And it's hot when you're young, and then you be a grandma with face tattoos.
But there's something also hard about being a grandma with face
Yeah,
tattoos.
that you can listen to your grandma. She'll beat you with a belt.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
grandma's
for
not
sure.
fucking around.
Yeah, your
dude.
grandma's not fucking around.
Your grandma used to do math, honey.
So then, yeah, who didn't? So the next tattoos I'm gonna get are my 3 dogs. We
Your
just
3
lost
dogs.
Pollyanna. The great Pollyanna has passed on.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's brutal, dude.
What kind of dog?
She was a mix. She was Thai Ridgeback and Basenji, which is very unique. Like Thai Ridgebacks just came here in the last 20 years or 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah, they were brought over from Thailand. They weren't here. So Thai Ridgebacks, yeah. And I mean, Pollyanna was the best. And it's like so funny. She looked exactly like that gray one down there. No, bottom one, that one.
That
That's
looks
exactly what
really
Pollyanna looked
fucking
like.
cute.
She's so pretty. And she's a big reason I got sober because she kept judging me when I was tweaking my balls off.
What do you mean? Were you just paranoid?
When I come home, I'm like, let's go for a walk. She's like, no, I'm not walking with a tweaker. I'm not going out, you grinding your teeth, you junkie. She just judged the shit out of me, dude.
Were you just judging yourself and you were projecting
Probably,
it
but
onto the dog?
you can talk to people who quit drugs. They'll be like, my dog judged me all the time.
No, I know. Because one time I did a bunch of acid, and then I went home to my boyfriend at the time's dog, and I was like, the dog is so disappointed.
Yeah, 100%. They can read your energy.
They're like, he knows that I'm on
They're
drugs.
like, oh, he's on Pornhub again.
Yeah.
He's doing it again. This judgmental. Yeah, she just judged me. So she loved my girlfriend so much. They were inseparables because we broke up for a while and then we got back together. And so she just passed, which really sucks, dude. So my first dog, Brandy, was a mixed dog from the kennel. Then I got Pollyanna, and then I got this new dog. I got Roger, who we've had for 5 years. He's a pug. Never will get a pug again, dude. They're just crazy.
Pugs, I know this is going to sound, I don't want to sound racist, but pugs, they don't appeal to me.
Yeah.
I never see a pug and go, you know what, I want one.
Are you like when white women don't want to date black guys and black guys are like, that's racist? It's like, it's not racist. It's preference. It's so stupid.
Well, you know what I don't like when it's always like people with like a pit bull that looks like it could rip your face off.
Yeah.
And if you're not like willing to like rub its head right there, they're like, oh, what's wrong? It's because it's a pit bull?
Yeah, you're like, yeah, because it's a pit bull.
Because it's a fucking pit bull, and I don't
100%.
know your dog.
Yeah,
And
I'm
they
with you.
have a jaw that can
I always
rip.
do that. You gotta do that. You gotta be like, come on, I'm whatever that's called, docile, whatever that is. Dude. So we're gonna get a new dog, and it's like Dana's got this like timeline where they just show her all the dogs on death row.
Oh.
That you got to adopt them, and I think they just put them up there to get like people to come down. But yeah, so we're looking because Roger, our pug, needs another dog. He doesn't like being home alone, so we gotta get him another play dog.
Is Roger high maintenance?
Roger is dude. When you bring home a pug that's a puppy, it's like literally living with a tweaker. Like they have drug addict energy, dude. They're running around, and you don't want nip their balls because you're like, come on, just let the guy live his life. And if you don't nip their balls, they'll piss all over the place. So you got to cut their balls. It sucks.
Yeah. I have a crazy aunt that has this dog that she adopted, and the dog just fucks its bed the entire time. Like if I go over there, we're having a conversation, she'll be like, Henry, get off your girlfriend. That's all he does. All he does.
Did she nip their balls?
I do not know, but
Dude,
it's like
people
a
get
sex
pissed.
fiend fucking dog.
People get pissed if you don't nip your dog's balls.
Yeah,
like
they
you'll be
do.
at the dog park.
Yeah.
People be like, why don't you fix your dog? And they'll be like, because I want to breed the dog. Like
People do get pissed about that.
They get so pissed because they don't want their dog to get humped.
They don't want their dog getting knocked up.
Yeah, and dude, by the way, everything in the kennel is half pit bull. No matter what it is. It's like could be half giraffe, half pit bull. Pit bulls are like the rappers and the NBA players of the animal kingdom. Pit bulls never pull out.
It's half.
They're just
pigeon,
shooting up
half
clubs.
pit bull.
They're just shooting up clubs. They don't give a shit.
Oh my god! You know what I don't like? I remember in high school I went to my friend's grandma's house and she had a dog, and the dog would come up and put his snout right in my crotch.
George Carlin had a great bit about that.
He did?
Yeah.
And then her grandma would be like, "Get out of there!" And I'm like, "This is awkward because the dog's in my fucking pussy."
Yeah, the dog. Hey, shoot or shoot, dude. You gotta shoot your shot. Gotta take your chance. What was I gonna tell you? I can't remember what I was gonna tell you. I had something to say. Yeah. Oh, George Carlin had a bit
about that.
Yeah, because George Carlin had a bit where it's like the woman be like, "Oh," because she would go shoot right into the girl's crotch. She'd be like, "Oh, he smells my dog." He's like, "It's not your dog. He smells."
That's really good. That's so funny, dude. It's not your
Well,
dog.
that's why you can't go, like, when you guys are heavy flowing, you can't go out and
Swimming?
Camping?
Can't go camping. Sorry, yeah.
You can't?
No, if you're having heavy flow, you can't go camping.
Why? A bear will eat you?
They can all sniff your magic.
Is that true?
That haven't you heard that? I've
I
heard
have
that too.
Yeah.
Sniff your magic.
Well, that's a nice way they can they can smell your pussy bleeding. You would like me to say it like that?
I like sniff your magic.
Yeah, that's right.
Take it back. I don't want the bears in Yosemite sniffing my puss because it's bleeding.
They do that, dude. You can't go out there on a heavy flow
Is that
day.
true?
Yeah.
What about the ocean? You can go in the ocean.
Then you'll get humped by
a shark.
dolphin. Dolphins will take that shit.
I know.
They'll go prison on you, dude.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, they get in it, dude.
I don't know about the thought of what would your feelings be if you found out you got someone pregnant with a little person?
Isn't that gotta be in your DNA, your family history? I mean,
but what if you hook up with someone and you don't know, like how what happened in Tiptoes? Kate Beckinsale fucks Matthew McConaughey.
but the
She's
baby
got no
comes
idea
out little person.
because he's a twin
you
is a
know
little
what?
person. Gary Oldman
But
is.
who got who pregnant? If Matthew McConaughey got her pregnant, it wouldn't be a little person.
It can because it's genetic. Because his twin brother is a little person. I'm just telling you the plot of Tiptoes.
Can you ask? Can two regular sized people have a tiny baby?
A mystical beast. The mystical beast.
They have an MB, dude.
It completed it for me.
Oh, yeah.
It knows you. See?
Yes.
I'm not fucking around when it comes to genetics. I paid attention in
80%
biology.
of individuals are born to average height parents. Okay, that's crazy.
80%.
That's not 80% of the kids. It's 80% of the little people,
Are born to.
regular people.
I mean, I'm looking at it. It's expensive.
What?
Not to be a real Jew about it, but
Yeah.
I'm doing the math and having a little person as a child.
What do you mean, as
Expensive.
having a kid or?
A little mystical
Well, they're all
beast.
little. They're all little at that point.
You know which one I'm saying, an
Okay.
LP.
Why would that be more expensive than a regular kid?
Because they probably have to have surgeries and shit.
I don't know, dude.
Yes. Didn't you
What,
ever
working
watch
on their
Little People,
legs?
Big World?
Yeah.
They have special needs. You got to get them. You got to get them different size
Walkers
furniture. Yeah.
Stuff for their legs. Yeah, probably.
You
I mean,
gotta
my
have-
daughter's autistic. We got to do a bunch of stuff for her. Yeah, for sure. Crazy. Yeah,
How old are your daughters?
they're 6.
I feel like you just had them.
I feel that way too. Well, they're about to turn 6 in less than a month.
That's crazy.
Yep. I wish I could have 1,000 more kids.
Yeah, you say that every time I podcast with you.
Yeah. I mean,
You want
I'm
a
over
team?
sex. I'm over it.
You're over sex?
Yeah, I just done it enough. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm just done. My poor dick's been beat up, knocked down. And now it's just like, let's just
chill.
wrap it up, man. Just hang our uniform, our jersey from the Raptors and call it a day.
But does that actually
Rafters.
kind of feel nice? Because I feel like if you're a man, it's like the only thing that's on your mind when you're
Not
like,
anymore, dude. We
But
are
for how
living in the
long?
weirdest time.
oh yeah, I know, because everyone's asexual and like on their
Women
phones.
hate children, and men don't want to have sex. And 20 years ago, that'd be unheard of. Unheard of. The way women talk about children on the internet, and I know it's what percolates to the top,
Yeah.
but it is shocking to hear. It is shocking to hear.
Like,
Do you
what
know the number one killer on planet Earth now is abortion? Number one.
is that true?
It's almost 80 mil.
80 million?
49% of the children last year that were conceived were aborted in the UK. In the UK, 49%. 23.
And they have better like healthcare in
yeah,
the UK.
23%, or 33, I think it is, or 23% of Generation Z was aborted. It's so crazy to me, dude.
What percentage of Generation Z?
Like 23 or 33%.
Maybe that's what's wrong with them.
What the?
No, Gen Z.
Well, yeah, because all the smart ones were probably taken out.
First.
Yeah. 20%, 21 to 28%.
It's so crazy, dude.
That is crazy. I'm
That's-
worried the population's gonna run out.
Yeah,
We're gonna be
because
sterile.
you white chicks won't have kids. Everybody
I
else
want
is
one.
just spitting
I
them
want
out.
one.
Why don't you do it?
Because it's scary.
Why? It's
well,
the
because I'm
best.
also
You're built
dating
for
a guy
that.
that has 2 kids
So
right now.
have a third kid. Guys love kids. Guys love kids. I mean, it's definitely a sign of your seed. Like, I got a powerful gun. My gun shoots to kill.
My gun, your gun made twins.
Yes.
Do you have twins in your
Yeah.
family?
Yes. No. That's another story I don't want to get into right now.
Okay.
But I'll tell you off the camera.
Okay.
It's an interesting story for sure. But yeah, dude, have a kid. Listen, here's the thing, man. Like, life is constantly change, right?
Yeah.
And at some point, you're just gonna get over being at the comedy clubs and doing all that. It's just the
I
nature.
feel that
Yes.
already.
When you have a kid, it takes your head out of all that. You don't care if you're not going up every night. You don't care what everybody else
You
is
have a greater sense of purpose.
Yeah, literally now you focus on them, and it's like, it's the best feeling in the world.
I will say dating someone with kids has totally changed my outlook on what matters and what doesn't matter.
100%.
Because you're like, oh, I don't need to be so obsessed with myself and my career.
100%.
Like, I'm actually kind of sick of myself and my
Yes,
career.
yes.
I'd like to not think about it.
Baby magic, dude. And there's such thing as baby magic. Things start to happen.
That's interesting.
And then you could start, like, you know, I was telling this the other day, like, it's really hard to be 50 on stage and talk about sex. Nobody wants to hear it from a guy. Nobody wants to say, oh, so I'm banging his puss. Everyone's like, ugh.
Yeah, I could see
when
that.
you're 20 and 30, that's all they want to hear from guys. But when you're in your 50s, like, I'm trying to convince my some of my friends who are getting up there in age, like, to get away from what I call pop comedy. Which is like, what's up with girls, dude? I'm like, you're in your mid 40s. Like, if you don't know the answer to that by now, you're never gonna know. Nobody wants to hear that. When you see an older guy on, it's like, why I go on the road with older comedians. Like, I bring them because they're talking about the same thing that I'm talking about, which is my life is a dumpster fire, right?
Right.
When you're younger, because you haven't lived a lot of life, it's all observations about girls in bed, how girls do, picking up chicks. You know, it's like, it's very funny because I've been doing comedy so long, I'm seeing bits recycle, and it's not that the younger kids are stealing it. It's like, because it's new to them. Like, the new thing I'm seeing everywhere is I had a bit about the monster. It was a joke about guys, when you go out, you gotta, you know, women run in herds, right? And your job is to separate her from the herd. You know, that's the job. That's like, they go over there dancing, you work her. But there's always that one chick in the group that nobody wants to hook up. I call her the goalie. Like, her job is to stop everyone from scoring.
Yeah.
And that's why, guys, when you go out, you got to bring your friend. I call the monster. And the monster will bang anything that moves,
That's
right?
so funny.
Right.
Yeah.
His job is to take out the goalie.
Yeah, that's funny.
And then I did the ending joke is I just found out I'm the monster, right? But that's like one of my original observations. And now I'm seeing all these young guys doing that joke. And it's just because
That's their experience.
that's their experience.
Yeah, I mean, it's also hard, I think, to be like an aging woman talking about sex.
But they won't stop it because they're constantly, listen, it just happens to us all. It's just like the only constant in the universe is change, and you got to adapt. And then you just see some people that don't want to adapt, and it's just like they're up there talking about stuff, and nobody wants to hear it. Like, when you get to a certain age, people want to hear about your pain, dude. They want to hear the pain. And that's the
I
thing
think
about
people always want to hear about other people's pain because it
Yeah.
makes them feel less alone.
Yeah, but when you're young and you're a shiny object, it's like the young female comics. It's like, it's so funny. I just listen to some of these people, these female comics who I love. I'm not going to say names. I love them. They're powerhouse comics. But them talking about misogyny, like comedy, oh, they're so misogynistic. It's like, you talk about your pussy your whole entire fucking act. Like, what are you talking about? It's
Right.
like this weird kind of thing, man. And it's just like, it's very easy as a young, hot chick to go up there and talk about sex because girls find it empowering and men basically treat it like it's phone sex, right? So they're like, yeah. And then you see these female comics be like, I got off stage and he started saying this stuff to me. He's like, yeah, because they assume your act is you.
Yeah,
And then when you go, that's not me. Oh, so you're just using cheat codes.
right.
Like, it's so funny. Like, I didn't know you could change your name. I didn't know you can go up with a fake name.
Going up with a fake name. Okay, before I even started stand up, I had an acting coach who was like, "You should change your last name from Weinshenk to Sara. So your name is Sara." And I was like, that doesn't feel like who I am as a person, and it feels inauthentic.
And
He's
basically, your acting coach did make it in acting.
yeah.
So he's like that's the old saying, "Those who can't teach," right?
Yeah.
It's like when Jamie Masada at the Laugh Factory would give out comedy advice.
Oh
He told my friend he should go up on stage with a parrot.
No, he didn't.
No, like Bayule, the great one, we called him. He said, go up on stage with a little parrot on your shoulder. You ever hear the Joey Bananas story, which is a famous Joey Diaz story?
No.
Like, everyone would go up at the Comedy Store. They do their time. You go kiss the ring of Mitzi. And she told Joey this guy, they should go up dressed in a banana suit.
No.
And she was so powerful that he went dressed up in a banana suit. And he was so embarrassed, they never saw him again, ever.
He went and got dressed up as a banana.
Yeah. Now, imagine if that hit. And for the rest of his life, he's got to go around as a banana.
Can you imagine how dark that would be?
Oh, my God.
You have to piss and you're in your banana suit.
Oh.
You have to have a little hole for your dick in your banana suit.
Yeah, the worst, bro. Just peeing is traumatizing.
Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But comics are so mentally ill. If
they're
a
just
booker,
desperate.
yeah, if a booker told me to dress like a banana, fuck it, I might. You know?
Mitzi thought I was Syrian. I'm Armenian. She thought I was Syrian. She goes, "Are you Syrian?" I go, "Yeah, I'm Syrian. I'm totally Syrian." And I got picked up.
Did you get on the Arabic Night Show?
On the Arabian Night Show, yeah.
Was
that's
that
a true
really
story.
a show?
Yeah.
Arabian Nights?
This is how incredibly... See, that's the difference between Mitzi and other club owners, is like, Mitzi's loved. The other ones, like, they're just kind of like tolerated. But Mitzi was loved, you know? And she had this vision a year before 9/11. She goes, either that or she was in on the meetings with the Jews that said 9/11 was coming, right? Because she goes... Either that, it's what? Either she was psychic or she was at the meeting, and she goes, in about a year, you guys are going to need a voice.
No.
I asked
She
Maj
said that?
Jabrani, 100%.
Arabian Nights?
She goes, the Arabs are going to need a voice soon.
That's fucking crazy. She's just plugged into some weird universe shit,
She
dude.
gets it, dude. Like, you would watch her do showcases, and people would bomb, and she'd still pick them up, and then people would kill, and she'd be like, nope. Like, she got it, dude.
That's awesome, because that's a fucking skill.
That is a skill.
Because sometimes you watch a comic and they don't have a good set, but you watch them the week before and they fucking killed.
Well, it's also that, like, how you get the laugh is the most important thing, and it's why the industry is always stupid, and that they're just gamblers, and they're betting on people. Like, you know, we're kind of in our pop comedy phase right now of comedy, where it's just vapid, and that's fine. I don't care. To each their own, dude. But it's like, to me, it's never the laugh. It's always, how do you get the laugh? And there's a lot of motherfuckers in LA walking around thinking they're Led Zeppelin when they're really fucking Nickelback, dude. You know? They just walk around acting like they're fucking kings of rock, and they're just doing basic bitch shit. And that's fine. I don't care. It sounds like I'm angry, but I'm not. It's just like, okay, do whatever you want to do. Just, you know, watch the attitude. We all know. I'm telling you, bro, I was watching the new Fraggle Rock.
There's a new one?
There's a new Fraggle Rock.
I'm a big fan of Fraggle Rock.
I love
got
Fraggle
news
Rock.
for you.
My daughters are like young, so we're watching Fraggle Rock together. And there's kind of these big ogre guys.
Yeah.
And I was watching them, and I go, oh, this is comedy right now. Like, this is how it's so basic. It's basically so much of comedy right now is for kids. Like, it's literally, it's made for adults, but it's really kids' entertainment, dude. Like, it's such like, yeah, see the guy at the top?
Yeah. Yeah.
That guy at the top.
That looks like every male comic.
Like, oh, you see all three of them at the top? That's a group that's at war with the Fraggles, and the son wants to get along.
Those three in the back do look like comics.
Yeah, they really do. They really do.
It's Apple TV rebooted it.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I was watching them, and I'm like, oh, this is like every clean comic. You watch them, they're just doing over the top shit, and it's fine. It's crushes. You're playing arenas. I love you. But it's just like, it's the same thing. It's like, but I do feel like there's now a segment of society that wants to old school fucking, tell it like it is shit. And it's funny, like the last bastion of stupid is LA.
Yeah.
Like they get so offended by everything.
They do get offended by
So I was doing Red Band show. Right. And I go up there and he was going to put me way late, which I normally don't care, but I have kids now and they're at home and my girlfriend's watching them. So I'm like, I can't stay all night. He's like, you want to go next? I go, okay, I'll go up. And so I go up and I'm having this great set. They were a weird crowd where like you start at 0 with them and then you slowly had to build.
Yeah,
like,
I had that experience with them
each
too.
one is like, they reset on every comedian.
Yeah.
And then by the end you're crushing, but you had to earn that. So I had this bit about how everybody's retarded. And I have this, and I go through literally there's no group I don't light up. And one of them is black people. I go, black people are retards. And I go into body cam footage. And it's crushing. Like I finally found the one because people, you can make fun of everybody now. Black people still sensitive. People, mostly because they're violent and they'll like punch you in the face if you make a joke they don't like, right? Okay. I mean, you guys get angry. That's who's okay. I mean, it's just truth. So I finally got the one. I finally got it. It's about because everyone watches police body cam videos and it's like there's a pattern. Okay. So I'm doing it. It's crushing. Suddenly I see this black guy get up from the booth right here. You know how you have 4 booths right here. He gets up and he's just like
pacing,
and he's trying to find a way to the stage.
No.
Yeah. I was watching
this. Was last week.
This is the Red Band show.
Yeah, I did the same
I'm watching him. He's like at this table of shiny, annoying people. They're just all good looking and they're just sitting there angry. And he gets up and he's just pacing.
No.
And then he gives up and he sits back down. But I saw it happen, dude. I'm like, oh, this dude wants to come to the stage. Here we go again, dude. And it happens.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, it would have been crazy for him because I'm literally crushing.
Right, and then he gets on the stage.
And then he comes to the stage. People are going to lose their fucking minds on him.
Yeah.
That happened to me at the Ha-Ha.
It did?
Yeah, a guy came up on. It's so weird. Then I got a jam, unfortunately. But I was doing a show, and like I go to the Ha-Ha, and for some reason I'm walking through the lobby, and everybody's a Sam Tripoli fan. Like everyone's like, "Dude, I love you." I'm like, "Oh fuck, they're all here. I can go a little harder this time, right?"
The swarm.
The swarm's all there, right? So I go a little harder.
Yeah.
So I have this bit about deep fake pornography. I'm not going to say the word, but pornography.
Now you're going to be, there's 1 minute, like we're wrapping up the podcast and then you don't want to say pornography, but you've said 2,000 times, Sam. What do you mean? You're cleaning it up with 1 minute left?
Okay, my bad.
Pornography at this point. What the fuck?
So I did, and I thought he was Latino, but he's light-skinned black. And I do this joke to his girlfriend about if she's in a deep fake video. And then he goes, and then I move on to my next show. He goes, "Get off stage." I go, "What?" He goes, "Get off stage." I go, "No, I'm going to finish my act." "No, dude, get off stage." I go, "Just because you said that, I'm doing another 20 minutes."
No.
Right? So I start doing my act. He goes, "Get off stage." I go, "Nope." So he just like, "Okay." And he walks to me. And the whole time I'm like, dude, I'm going to get banned from this comedy club. He's going to get me banned. I'm fucked. So I've been thinking about this a lot. Like, I kind of got to let him get a hold of me so that we can just kind of seal it. Because if I do anything, and if I like, because he was coming at me, I could have, boom, kicked him, threw a bottle at him, did a bunch of shit. Because I'm just going through the Rolodex of how, but I'm like, if I do anything to this guy and he hurts himself, he hurts somebody else, they could get sued. And so he grabs me and I'm like, dude, calm down, calm down. But the entire bar just literally descends on this fucking guy.
When was this?
This was like a year ago.
Whoa.
It's a very famous video. So
there's a video of it?
Yeah, there's a video you can see at the end. Like the entire Willie Barcenas and his son are there. His son's an MMA fighter. Guy's gonna try to F him up. The guy thinks he's gonna fight everybody. They eventually throw him out. If you go to YouTube, Sam Tripoli Ha Cafe, I think it is.
Sam Tripoli.
No, let's see. Go to videos. Go down, go down. No. Let me see if I can find it for you real quick.
Okay.
You won't see the fight, but you'll see like the aftermath.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I've been attacked so many times.
I just want to add here at the end. I loved your special.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Somebody watched it.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I turned it on I turned it on late at night. I was like, I'll check out the first 10 minutes of this, and I couldn't shut it off. I watched the
Oh,
whole
thank
thing.
you, dude.
What's it
Yeah,
called?
It's called Why Is Everybody Getting Quiet?
Yeah.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, go check out Sam's.
So I got
special.
okay views on YouTube. Rumble is very nice to me. You know, so Luis J. Gomez asked me to do a 30-minute special on Gas Digital.
Yeah.
So I'm
you
going to do that. I'm
Oh,
going to do
cool.
that, which is great because I'm ready to dump all this material. I kind of get scared, but it's like,
What do you mean of dumping it?
well, because now I got to fill
No,
in the
I
time.
know. I'm scared of dumping it too.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Nothing's more scary than
Right? But it's like, it's the only way that forces me to write. And I've been trying to sit down and write. It's not natural to me because usually
No,
I
it's
get
not
downloads.
natural. That's what happens to me too. I have a
Download
hard
the
time.
joke, so now I'm forcing myself. And the biggest thing is I have kids now, so I don't go out like I used to. And that's where I experience everything, like this weird shit, this weird shit, this weird shit.
Yeah.
It's not happening like I used to because I sit at home and watch my girl,
But I also think that if you
watch my kids.
having kids, like if I know I have to pick up my boyfriend's kids from school because he has work, then I know that I have to do my work stuff in the morning, and it helps me prioritize my day.
Yeah.
And like I have things to do, like
Yeah.
responsibilities,
Yes.
instead of like, oh, I guess I could get up whenever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
No, I
it
do.
forces you to be.
I do. I try to sit down and write every day. I try to stretch. I got to stretch. My legs are bad.
Oh, I gotta stretch too.
I have to, dude. Yeah. Why is everybody getting quiet?
Cool.
Yeah, it's great. Dana shot it. She produced
She
the whole
did?
thing. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm
Where do you
hap-
guys shoot it?
We shot it at what is that bar on the one of the bars on Sunset.
Yeah, like down the street, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, on Hollywood, excuse me. And I was so like I love
Oh.
my fans. I have the greatest fans. I have comedy lover for fans, not comedy snobs.
Yeah.
I have comedy lovers, but man, they love to buy tickets last second. I mean, dude,
They
will
all do that.
They love it. Okay, I'll buy a ticket, and I'm just like, like New Year's, like it looked like I did the Dojo of Comedy. It's 100-seater, but for both shows, like 4 days before, we had like 40 tickets total sold. I'm like, what am I doing comedy for? And then by the time the show happens, they're both sold out.
Yeah.
But that line, like it's.
And then there's like a week of anxiety of
then
like,
they-
what if for some reason it just stays at 7 tickets or whatever, and the club's like letting you know. I don't like when they let you know 4 weeks before. I'm like, just let me know a week out.
yeah, let
dude.
me know day of.
I'm promoting it as much as I can.
Yeah, I'm doing all I can.
Can
Help
you
me
guys
out.
promote it?
What's
How about
really
the club
weird-
fucking promotes it?
Well, you know, I started sending these clubs these videos I want, and like they blow up. My video, I can't blow up on my like. I only have 2 bits that blow up. It's my pronoun bit, and then me destroying this gay heckler because it just pisses people off. Instagram loves to share it,
Right.
But everything else, 10,000 views, 5,000 views. It sucks that Zuckerberg has his thumb on the competitive balance.
Are you limited? Do you have trouble with your account?
Yeah, well, I guess I go to February. I think should be a year, and then hopefully they'll take that down.
Yeah, they're doing
How do you know
years
if
of,
you're
of,
limited?
restriction. You can check your account status.
Yeah, you can go to status. But they, dude, even if they were like, we love you, they're still going to F with me. Dude, that's all YouTube does. I have to go.
Okay.
Sarah, I love you.
I
Hey,
love you too.
Real quick, when
Yeah.
does this drop?
Tomorrow.
Okay, so this Saturday night, a project that I've been working on called Word War Debate. If you go to wordwardebate.com, it's going to be live streamed. If you're anywhere near Atlantic City, you want to come to the live show, wordwardebate.com.
Wardebate.com.
.com. I'm with you, dude. I do the
having a
exact
moment.
same. I do the exact same thing. Wordwardebate.com. We are basically making the NFL, the UFC of debates. It's
Cool.
gonna bells and whistles, and we got this crazy ass lineup. And so this is the first one. It's WW1, and we're gonna make we're gonna make intellectuals rock stars, and it's gonna be like just like a UFC fight, bells and whistles as people go
Wait,
at it.
that's such a good idea.
Thank you. You know, people have been hitting me up saying they think it's a great idea. I'm very excited. We, Wise Wolf Gold and Silver, they're sponsoring it. So we're very excited.
That's fucking awesome.
Thank you. September 10th. So if you want tickets and you'll be able to watch it live on Rumble, Twitter, YouTube, all those things. So get ready. It's going to be great. We got a nice cat fight going on.
January 10th. You said September.
January 10th. January 10th. Dude, 10 months from now, we got this great event going on.
That makes me feel better because I called my boyfriend and I was like, yeah, so February's looking crazy. And he's like, what? And I was like, it's February, right? And he's like, it's January.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
Dude,
I'm
what
not
if
okay.
What if I had an event in September and the location's just sending me, hey, dude, we've only got 2 tickets left. You're like, it's September,
that
dude.
That would be what they would do, though.
100%.
All right, well, thank you so much. You're the best. I love you.
Always
All right.
have kids.
Okay.